Go. '01 PT Cruiser. It runs great, but there's a new noise. A little tap 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 tap. A little whapping like noise. Sounds like it's coming from here. Okay. And that's enough light from here. This is the timing belt cover. They told me clutch 75,000, timing belt 125. I think they're wrong. I think it's the other way around, because there's absolutely nothing wrong with my clutch, but I believe my belt has started peeling apart and it's slapping as it comes up over the two cams. Alright, whap, whap, whap. I mean, you could feel it. You put your hand here, you could feel something going like this on the other side. I mean, I got so much of my time, money, and effort in this car. I got it, you know, they told me it was like worth $8,500, but it needed all this work. If they were to fix it, that's what they wanted for the car, or I fix it. Well, I'm a pretty damn good mechanic. I wish I had the Max Jack when I bought the car. It would have been a lot easier. I did it all on my back. Underneath it, there was so much more wrong with it than what they said. This car was in a flood of like 9 inches of water. The bottom of the K-frame was totally gone. There were complete panels on the frame, on the subframe in the front. They're just rusted away to nothing. And so much stuff. And I bought most of the, you know, a lot of the stuff, most of it came from Napa. And then I only put 13,000 miles on the car. And already I had to replace one of the motor mounts, and it looks like I'm gonna have to replace an A-frame that came from Napa too. The bushing is fucking gone. It's gone. 13,000 miles. I mean, I don't go anywhere. I'm handicapped. I'm disabled. I don't work. I don't go anywhere except a mile and a quarter back and forth from home to the garage, my little garage. All right, that's it. Or, you know, 10 miles or whatever it is to my mom's house and back once a week. If that. You know, I don't put no mileage on any of my cars. Anyway, looks like I'm going to do the timing belt. I'm about to dive in. I'm going to try and recover what I have, an air conditioning leak here. So, AC wasn't hardly working. I needed to recharge it. Like every 3 months or so, it's time to recharge. Oh, what do I hear? I hear a Chinook. A Chinook. Look, a Chinook. A Chinook. I heard a Chinook helicopter. Where is he? See him? See him? Look at that Chinook helicopter. And a month or so ago, that helicopter kept flying over here. And one night, I thought they were chasing a couple of red orbed UFOs. Or maybe, now that I seen a certain drone one night, I think maybe that helicopter was employing a couple of drones that were flying in front of it. And it made it look like it was chasing it. Came right over my garage every night. Every day. And then one time it was at night. And at night is when we saw the red orbs in the sky. Blew my freaking mind. Anyway, back to the car. We're about to dive in. I'm going to attempt to recover whatever little bit of Freon is in there, because I got me a brand new vacuum pump. I got me a recovery can. I'm going to attempt to recover the Freon. The damn book that they're so vague. But I think I know how, you know. It's got to go somewhere. That vacuum sucks it up. It's got to be put somewhere. I think you pick it up off the oil side. I got a hose I borrowed that looks like, I mean, I took one look at it. I know it's going to fit the manifold that it's got to go to, because I used to work with those things. And so if the threads are correct, I should be able to recover the Freon, what little bit there is in there, if any, and put it in that can. And I also got me, you know, the manifold gauge set and everything. So when it comes time to, after I rechange this belt, because it didn't break, So I changed this belt. I'm going to recharge my system. I'm hopefully going to do it all the right way. Still, car, I got to change. I got a brand new cruise control switch. I broke it because I'm a clumsy dude. Alright. The 01 is the newest car I ever had. And I'm not used to having a switch right here for the cruise control, and I broke it. I got a brand new one from the dealer. But now there's other problems. The tilt. Just before this other thing happened, I tilted the wheel one day, you know, and it started for about a month or so, started to cut through some kind of harness that's in here. That when you tilt it, it must rub on it because it was shorting things out. You know, you tilt it down, it shorts things out, you get it to the position where you like it, and boom, and it would make the contact, and the stereo would work, the horn would work, everything would work. Now nothing's working, almost nothing. No stereo, no horn, a lot of things, no cruise control, a lot of things ain't working. Whatever it was, it finally cut through it. And now that's one I don't know. I don't like dealing. I don't know about these things. I don't want this shit to explode on me. That's why I do not like steering columns. I really don't. Had a lot of bad luck with them. You know, I had a lot of good luck with engines. I could take a motor apart and get it back together again and run for you. But, you know, I've had problems with just plastic components in there and all kinds of shit. You know, one time I took a 1980 Eldorado and I had fixed the horn and everything, and then when I pulled out of the driveway and turned the wheel for the first time, I heard all the plastic gears in there shatter and break. And I don't know what happened. I thought I was positive I had the thing back together right, and I don't know. Something else went wrong. Freaking Cadillacs. Nothing but a nightmare. Cadillacs. Anyway, that's why I'm a link.